Jumping to the bag, ain't coming, ain't. I saw the whole thing coming, ain't facing their past. Man, jumping to the bag, to the bag, to the whole thing coming. Jumping to the bag. I saw the whole thing coming.
We are something else.
All right. Welcome to We Are Something Else, episode 218. Ooh. It's your boy Kaleo. There's CB. There's E-Rich. There's Sammy Slayedit. Everybody off mute. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Welcome to We Are Something Else. Look, it's a Baddie Behavior Thursday. Sammy is here. There's CB. There's E-Rich. CB, let's start with you. How was your week, bro? How was your day? We are here another Thursday. First Thursday of the month.
Yeah, this is true. Always good when it's a Baddie Behavior Thursday. You know what I mean? This week has been good because I was off work yesterday and I got to play some golf. So regardless of how the work week is going, the fact that I got around to golfing, shit's good. So
okay. Hey, what's good with you, bro?
And listen, work still working, still putting in that work. But listen, I'm glad it's Friday.
Oh, what? Thursday?
That's exactly where it is, right? Like I'm you know what I mean? Like, geez, bro. Like it's been one of them days, but also, like I said, it's definitely been a hell of a start of the year. So let's go.
Who you telling, bro? Sammy, Baddie Behavior Thursday. How is your week going? How was your month? Everything. First Thursday of the month. You kick the month off.
We gotta start the week over or something. Something ain't right. I don't know. It's the Mercury and Gatorade or something. Everything's off. The water's off. All of it is off. So yeah, we're here. I'm surviving.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Look, same here. I'm here. First Thursday. Look, but it feels. Look, we're only 3 months in, and it feels like we're like in June. It really does. It's like this year. I don't know. And then we lost another great one. Angie Stone. That was last week, so that happened during the weekend. Me and B Easy were hanging out when he told me. I was like, damn. And then last night, Roy Ayers passed away. So it's just this year, man. I don't know. The last time we had something like this was that Chadwick year. Was that 2022? That was the year.
Sheesh.
That was a brutal year.
2021, one around those.
Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah. Damn. But look, we're here. It's Thursday. We got to talk about all these pop topics. We got sponsors. We got Baddie Behavior. We got unpopular opinions, and we got sneakers. So let's get to it. Shout out to Be Easy who made his epic return last week. JJ on the mic, I see you. Natalie Renee, I see you. With Love R&B, I see you. Britt B, I see you. Sammy, Sammy's right there. I definitely see you. Jen Glenn, who you can find here with the On Culture Thursdays, the third Thursday of the month. Cardo, regular guy, who you can find here on the last Thursday of every month with Soul Tales. Cardo was here last week. And he had a dope segment. Make sure you check out our TikTok, Instagram, and all that. Go like and subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube page. Who else we got here? We said Carl guy, Chappie. Keep calm, Carly. Good to see you. So, all right. Well, all that said, let's get to our first story. And let's kick off with this. Diana Taurasi, 42 years old, retires from the WNBA. All-time WNBA leading scorer, 6-time Olympic gold medalist. She normally starts training January 1st for 4 months for the season. She said she just didn't have it in her. That was pretty much when she knew she was ready to walk away. And it had been rumored for the last couple of years. She was kind of on that Brett Favre thing, like, am I coming back? I don't know yet, whatever. But this was the year. She's like, I'm done. 10,646 regular season points, 3,000 clear of Tina Charles. So she's probably had this record for a while. Holds record for three-pointers. 4th all-time in assists. Like I said, 3 NBA championships, 07, 09, 14, 3 NCAA championships, 6 EuroLeague championships, 9 WNBA. No, 09, she was the WNBA MVP, 2-time WNBA Finals MVP, 3 times EuroLeague MVP, 3 times Russian League Player of the Year. Diana Taurasi, 42, walking away.
How many Olympic gold medals too?
What did we say? 6?
Was it 6?
Yeah, 6-time Olympic gold medalist.
Crazy.
And with the Russian League and EuroLeague, she was as most WNBA players were doing. They would play the WNBA season, then they would go overseas because just the money wasn't there at the time. They were double dipping just so they could make some bread. But thoughts on Diana Taurasi and her career? I figure we start off the show with a good story, and salute to somebody we didn't kind of want to see walk away. But thoughts, E?
I mean, I said it. I think it was last year. Before there was a Caitlin Clark, there was a Diana Taurasi. You dig? Like, if you think about the game and the way that she played it, she was competitive as hell. You know what I'm saying? And
you should welcome in Sean Xavier.
She fit the mold of like that generation that we don't, that we talk about in the NBA that's no longer around, right? The ones that have played through being injured, that just their game still stood out, you know what I mean? And ultimately, the league is going to, miss her for sure. I think hopefully she sticks around and like kind of helps like some of the younger talent that comes through, because her competitiveness and you can tell like she really loved the game of basketball. So you just hope that that's what is what we're gonna get from other players coming up, especially the way that Juju's playing and some of these other players that I think even Paige, you know what I mean? Like she's dope. So I think the stamp is they're gonna be talking about her name as far as like who she kind of groomed to like be in the league coming up. So for sure she's one of one though, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure. CB.
Pretty much echo every sentiment that E-Rich just laid out there. She's one of the GOATs. Goes back to those days at UConn, right? Like for me, those were the teams that really were putting women's basketball in general just on the map. And her and Sue Bird, all those girls, like they did their thing. And they, you talk about longevity, you talk about dudes that are, taking rest breaks throughout the season and shit. You don't see these ladies doing that stuff. You know what I mean? Like they, in their off season, they were going overseas and playing in these other leagues, because they needed also to find ways to make ends meet and all that. You know what I mean? Like these girls are out here grinding. Diana Taurasi, look at the resume. It speaks for itself. She's one of the GOATs. And she's also hilarious. Like, yeah, all the jokes that I'm gonna just die on. Diana Taurasi's on that shit too. So she's the GOAT in all the different ways, and shout out to her for a great career, man.
All right. Sammy, thoughts on DT Diana Taurasi?
Shout out to her. She's a woman. I'm with the women. Y'all know I don't watch too many sports, so
Right.
I don't know too much about her. But from all the accolades y'all named, she doing her big one. So shout out to her.
All right. Okay, cool. All right, next one again. Stay with the ladies and the WNBA. I figure we might as well just keep these stories together. Serena Williams, newest owner of the expansion WNBA team, Toronto Tempo, who will debut in 2026. First WNBA team in Canada. This is a real short story, but again, we shouting out the ladies. We went from probably one of the greatest WNBA players of all times. Tusa, good to see you. And you know what? Real quick, I was told Pervy Playlist is returning on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday on the scheduling, but we'll have a Pervy Playlist next week. Yeah, keeping up with the ladies. This is dope. I think Serena, why not start putting some of these recognizable faces in some of these WNBA team ownerships? I don't know if any other like mogul or figure, that we will recognize that owns another WNBA team. Maybe one of y'all know, but I couldn't think of any. We know what's the guy, Al Davis, but that's Al Davis, right? I can't think of another mogul or especially lady that owns WNBA franchise. So thoughts on Serena? We'll go back to you, Sammy. You don't need to know stats about this, but this is Serena buying the team.
I mean, that's a big move. Shout out to Serena. The women are doing it. They've been doing it. We're the new niggas with money.
Yeah.
Go buy a team. I'm gonna go buy a team tomorrow.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, this is. Listen, you already know what it is. I mean, I think she already has her and her sister have stake in the Miami Dolphins, right? So you look at it and you say from a standpoint, she's definitely invested her money well, and the fact that she's able to go and you're talking about, these teams when we see these players' salaries, right? Oh yeah, Tim's, that's right. She definitely soccer, right? She got a whole like you said, the ladies are definitely doing the damn thing. But you gotta look at it and say the investment style, right? This is the norm. This is what should be the norm, right? Us athletes taking their money, and if they're really serious about it, saving their money, investing well, going to then be a part of ownership, right? Because then you bring more people in that look like you. Because clearly, we saw what they did with I think what was that whatever franchise that didn't want the dude that owns the Weather Channel, and he was like, "Shit, I got all the money. Right? I don't even need a group. I got all the money you need right here, right?" And they still didn't want to sell it to him, but they sold it to a bunch of people or like 6 people. You know what I'm saying? And from a standpoint of money, you understand why selling to one person is not as beneficial as selling to 6 people. But at the end of the day, this is dope. Sean is already starting shit by saying, "Is this another Drake loss?" So
I was gonna say that because it is in Toronto. It is in Toronto,
and you for damn sure know
she's gonna be.
That they're gonna be playing certain music.
Serena's also got, I think, the ownership in the LA TGL joint. She's the GOAT. Who's got as many championships as Serena, right? This is dope. And honestly, all the names that are in the chat right now, you know what I mean? Like the ladies actually, they're out here doing their thing. And making their presence known in the business world as they should. Like Serena's a brand, right? Like she is the GOAT. Like she crosses over the boundary of just sport. Like it's not just tennis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's the athletes that have the reach and the impact and using it that way. I'm all for it. Like this is dope.
No, yeah. Let's go here. Let's do this. let's do this one because
Hold on. Leave that right there for a second, please. Let it be known. Timestamp. If anything happens in Canada, do not blame me. Sean Xavier. All right. So get that out the way right now.
All right. So this is a good segue.
There's the alibi. It's right there. Sean built it in. E-Rich is ready to go.
We're looking to do a smoking spiel on Gen X TV this month. We're not going to tell you the movie we're going to do yet. But we think our first live show on Gen X TV will be this month. We're going to work out the dates within the next 24 hours. But we are going to be doing smoking spiel over there. It will be a few of us for our first live presence on Gen X TV. So if you don't have the Gen X TV app, go in Roku TV, Fire TV, download Gen X TV. Look at We Are Something Else podcast over there. We upload some old stuff over there, some classic shows, but we're also going to have a live presence over there. So
we got classics.
Stay tuned for that. But speaking of movies, so after a long disagreement with Warner Brothers, and we know it's been a long time, Ice Cube has the green light for Last Friday. I don't know if that deserves applause, but let's give it applause because he stuck with it. He was determined to get it over the hump to get there. So Mike Epps, in an interview this week, I think it's Breakfast Club, said that Cube had texted him saying that the green light was done, was given for Last Friday. I know it had gone through a couple of rewrites, supposedly here and there, especially since John Witherspoon passed away a few years ago. You may have to write that character out. Can you really replace John? You probably just have to do the movie with Pops being deceased, right? So, and then also Mike said that they were he made a pitch for Chris Tucker to return since it's the last one to revive the classic character Smokey. So we know Chris had died off after the first one. He didn't want to get caught stereotyped or cast typed playing those type of roles. And he refused to come back for the other ones. But now Chris is into some tax issues going on. And he may need to check. So I think we might get Smokey into some. But let's talk about it. How do you feel about Last Friday? It's been at least 10 years, 12 years since the last one, Friday After Next. Let's talk about it. How do you feel about it? And what's your favorite Friday if you've seen them? CB.
Favorite's definitely the first one. And Sammy, don't.
It was the if you've seen it, because I feel like, that was geared towards somebody of the younger generation.
No, I'll put them up first.
Yeah.
I'll put them on screen first.
Jesus.
Okay. It was for okay. That's
no, like I said, the first one, it's a classic. And that is my favorite one. So many classic lines and all that from there. And I am pumped for this. It's a long time coming. And the thing is they're going to always get our generation on the nostalgia shit. You know what I mean? Like right. It thrives on us. You know what I mean? So
welcome.
It's one of those joints where I'm gonna be looking for it. I'm gonna be checking for it, and especially if my man Chris Tucker is gonna be involved because also Rush Hour. You know what I mean? Chris Tucker's one of my goats, man. Him and Jackie Chan, shit. That's a duo for the ages.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a meme going around. Jackie was a baddie. I don't know. Jackie had to blow out the bell bottoms. Jackie was eating them up. I don't know. I want to have high hopes for this, but I really don't. I'm going with CB. The first one is the best. But I don't have high hopes simply because it's very hard to make like good funny movies now because everybody gets so offended. So like you got to worry about I can't say this because this is going to offend this group. I can't do this joke. This is going to offend these people. So I think it's going to be heavily criticized, and then also like you coming after all these classics, even more criticism. So I have high hopes, but I don't think it's gonna do too much.
Okay, that's fair assessment.
I don't think it should be done. I get the nostalgia part of it. Bro and I constantly talk about movies, and there was actually one that he sent me recently, and I was just like, somebody threw out the idea of redoing Boomerang, and my immediate answer was hell no. Like, you cannot redo it. I think there's just certain movies that you just have to let be classics in themselves. A fourth Friday doesn't really seem like something that I would really be eager to watch. I'm not saying that in the sense that I won't support it, because it's clear. I think Ice Cube is a dope enough director, producer, all of that he'll make it worth the while. It's not like whoever decided to make White Man Can't Jump Again, trash.
To America.
You know.
Oh yeah, that one definitely.
You know, and I think because
even though my boy Vince had a cameo.
Vince was funny, but Vince is always funny because that's him. But I think that the time frame from when we got the last Friday to this one, I think it's just too much of a time gap in order for that to kind of get the appeal of like people who want to see this. And again, like you said, certain people are not here no more, not to see Pops, but if they honor it and just say like he's gone away, and maybe it's more driven to like they grew up and had kids or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And they go through a Friday, or a young, but I think it's already been made before though. The thing is, it was the indie film and it wasn't done.
Is that what we do, Boomerang for the light skin point of view?
That's crazy. That's you know what, Sean? That's not actually bad because I want to see who plays Gerard and who plays Martin's character. But go ahead. That's it. So Sean,
I mean, I think that there's enough time has passed to where you could probably put a cap on the movie, like just and it fits again. It fits the lineage of how you could tell the story. You have Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, like, and then last Friday, right? It gives you all points of views of how you can play on it, because there truly is no other way to go after last Friday, right? And my favorite one is the first one.
They're gonna come out with Saturday.
I mean, good, but you know,
straight to Tubi Saturday, starring E. Rich and CB.
Lord, geez. I don't want to see a kid's point of view, because then you have like that house party. When the kids start throwing the house. No, just keep it original. But no, I think that you can bring back all the characters. Everybody can evolve. But then, again, bring closure to the series. Friday After Next to me was my least favorite. I really didn't feel that one. It was just too much going on. I didn't even like the cinematography and how it was shot. Right, it felt rushed. So hopefully he got a good script. It's been almost 10 plus years since we got it. So looking forward to it. What else are we going to do? There's a lot of other trash out there that we watch. Speaking of trash that we watch, so there's just 60 seconds or less on this. So I saved this one for last. What a embarrassment, as if we didn't already know what was going on in DC. But this right here is just, I've been trying my best to stay away from the news. I mean, I watch local news, but because we're only 3 months in, and it's just a lot of BS that's happening right now. But this one right here, I saw it. I figured we had just 60 seconds or less. You got the president, President Zelensky, right, in the black, who's chill. And then you've got these two clowns who, number 2 and 3 in the United States right now. Number 1 was not in the picture at this point. But come on, this guy's a president of his country, and they just in there berating him. And this didn't need to be on TV. It just makes us look bad. If we didn't already look bad, it makes us look worse. So thoughts on this? Did you see this when you saw us? How'd you feel?
Embarrassing. Just flat out embarrassing, disrespectful. it's just one of those things where you can clearly see that Donald, Cheeto Benito ain't never been in a fist fight before. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those ones that he's one of the ones that you realize that in their lifetime they never fought. They never had a one-on-one. They didn't get their ass beat, so they feel like there's no consequence to the shit that comes out of their mouth. And his sidekick there, listen, don't nobody listen to that dude. But unfortunately, I say this America, this is what you asked for.
Right. Yep, exactly. CB, thoughts?
God damn it, Dimitri, man. Yeah, nah, this was embarrassing, bro. Like, and we know what this was. This was all a stage, bro. Like, this is all a stage. We got a motherfucker in office who's compromised by Russia, bro. That's what this is, man. That's what this is. That's all.
All right. Well, okay. That's look, okay. I got you loud and clear. All right. So where are we at now? We are. Oh yeah, let's pay some bills.
Shoes. I knew that would get your attention on this show. Check out the Mad Hatter. You hit the lights, and he comes to life. Doreen is so creative, she can make anything that you can think of. The ships and the lightsabers on this cup, she made them by hand. Only a crazy person would use this many stones on a duck. She turned this into this, and everything is handcrafted, so it's quality. She made his mask in like 3 hours for his video shoot. You can come by and make stuff yourself, or you can go to the website and have her make everything for you.
You get the best. No sublimation, no factory press.
Shout out to D-Cup Customs. Go to dcupcustoms.com. Save 15% off your first purchase. WRSC15. Shout out to Dimitri and Doreen. Dimitri's in the chat now. But yeah, I got actually, hold on, wait a minute. Where are my pins at? Right here. See? Wait a minute.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, I'm looking for my right. But look, Jordan 1. We sneakerheads. Boom. Shout out to Doreen, D-Cup Customs. Just some of the dope stuff they sent us. We're going to do a Tumblr show. We're going to craft and build our own Tumblrs on their platform, just so you can see how dope their stuff is. And I was in the studio. Went to the D-Cup Customs store. It's amazing. And then I was actually in the factory a couple weeks ago. I got to check out some of the merch. So amazing what Doreen can do. Go ahead. What'd you say?
CB, did you get your pin yet?
Don't say it like that, man.
So, wait a minute. I'm trying to stop.
Is it safe?
I don't know. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. What we have?
Yeah, she get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. Girl, do it, do it, do it.
All right. It is that time. Baddie Behavior. Okay. March.
Good job.
Jack Butler. All right. So what we got for Baddie Behavior March edition?
We are in March. We are getting into the spring, the hot girl. It's almost hot girl summer. Shout out to Nat. Nat's where we're gonna be outside. I'm not a part of that community. But I wanted to show y'all what's in my cart and what's gonna be trending for these hot days and things that I see a face down there. Yeah. What's gonna be trending? Put it back up there, Kaleo. Put it back up there. Period. Okay, so we got. I'm gonna try to go like across and zigzag through so y'all can know what I'm talking about. But we got dresses. Okay, these are summertime outside dresses. They still look a little. Well, the pink one look a little formal. The black one look a little outsideish, showing a little more body. But they are all giving for the summer. We also have baby tees trending for the summer, spring. Forgot we went to the spring too. Just forget about the spring. Okay, baby tees are trending for the spring, summer. And that is when you buy a t-shirt that's a kid size and it's a baby tee. And that's why we call it baby tee. And then we have nice like ruffled outfits. It's that colorful one right there. It's a ruffled outfit. I think those are going to be very much in style and floral prints, bright colors, of course. Then we get more into the lounging because people are starting to wear, I guess, night clothes for bedtime. I settle with the moo, but shout out to the people that don't. We got onesies. We got the leopard print. I already told y'all animal print was back in, but people wasn't listening. Y'all only listen when Lotto do it, but I tried to tell y'all to get a try. Now, what was that?
That was for the leopard print, my bad. Correct.
You know, then we got some gym fits because hopefully y'all stay in the gym during the summer. The gym is not just a winter sport. The gym, you carry it on throughout the year. So we got some gym fits. I threw in a nice little sundress up there because, E complained about not seeing sundresses. So you're welcome. And then we got
no more wrestling suits.
Okay. And then we got some lace up sandaled heels. Those will definitely be the ultimate shoe for the summer. They're comfortable, they're cute. Make sure your toes are done. Toes are done before you put those on. And yeah, that's how we rocking for the spring, summer. Y'all hop into those trends. If you see me in it, leave a comment on my social media because all of that is definitely in my cart. So don't even say nothing. Don't even.
Yeah, she get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. Girl, do it.
Oh man. I guess we're going from one segment. My bro. E, what's good with you, bro?
Nothing much. Shout out to the soundboard. So listen, kind of on par with Sammy's segment, actually. She didn't know that I'd already had this segment done, but it coincides with what she just did. And what tired of women dressing like Andre the Giant. Damn. So anyway, on par, since Sammy did the apparel, she did the clothing, right, for the ladies, for y'all to be out there. But this is actually interesting because as a sneakerhead, there's at times where I have seen shoes that I either were like kind of on the fence of, like maybe I'll definitely, rock a shoe or two. But I wasn't really sure. Maybe I got to see it on foot. But shout out to R Money who got these Virgil off-white joints, right? I think it was 2 years ago. He copped a pair and he definitely wore them, took a picture, fire fit, whatever. I went out, go cop, some good ramen, and which kind of lets you know what area of the world I was in. And I saw this guy wear these shoes a certain way, and it just further put me into a mindset of, is it just E, or Have you ever seen somebody wear some shit that was just so horrible that it made you not want to wear that shit ever? Like you seen the shit and you was on the fence. It don't necessarily, you can already have it in your wardrobe. You can have it in your collection. Shout out to TJ, because TJ was actually the one that actually helped with the segment. Bro was trying to sell off a couple of shoes, and he was like, "Hey, listen, bro, I don't even wear these shits. Like, they just don't match." Or I seen the dude wear them, and he was just wearing them horribly. But is it just is? Have you ever seen an outfit or a pair of shoes, and you seen the shit, and the person that was wearing it was so damn bad that you decided not to even wear that shit? Sammy, how about you? Do you have?
When he get to pick the people that go next?
It's my segment. I can do that.
Anyways, I've definitely seen in the Shein reviews there was this one out. Matter of fact, it was gonna be on this board. It was an outfit I had for vacation. This lady, she really like just ruined the whole vibe. Just the top was all like lopsided and everything didn't sit right, and then the skirt was a little, it just didn't go right, and it was stressing me out. And then also wigs, it could be a nice ass wig, like through and through, and you scroll in those reviews or you scroll on TikTok and somebody showcasing the wig and they done tow that motherfucking wig up, and now I don't want to buy the wig. I'm stressed out. I can't be a new person next week because you'd have ruined my next week's wig. So, but yeah, I can actually relate to E this week.
So I got a question for you. You do the CV or whatever. If you've ever been at a party or wherever, a location, and somebody is wearing the same outfit you got on, what is your first instinct?
You gotta go home and change.
That's your instinct? I'm keeping this shit on because I have that shit on. They not gonna do it like I do it, so god damn it, keep doing it over there.
I just
keep it on, walk around. We gonna see who the baddest.
Damn, this shit is hilarious, man. Like, I can't say specifically there was like, a specific fit or anything, but there is a specific celebrity who at one point in time I was very excited to like cop their sneakers and stuff like that. And, after them wilding out in the media and, showing apparently their true self, whatever, it makes it really tough to ever bust any of them joints out. You know what I mean? So that's the closest thing I got. That's the closest thing I got.
No, it should be spraying Downy wrinkle release on her.
That's crazy.
Well, I don't care so much about like the fit that jack it up. I think is how you wear the sneaker. Like I've seen some people wearing some J's that's just leaning to the side, or Air Force One that's just leaning right, and it's stop. Like put on some slides and just leaning to the side, right? 2 miles an hour. Everybody see that. But I'm not. I'm still rocking my shoes up regardless. Like that. Looking at this guy right here with this outfit on, it's just not whatever. And that's his style, but
style
doesn't really deter me, right? Hold on, is this the button? No, that's not the right button. Whatever. I had a button.
Defund the soundboard now.
There it is. In Houston, if y'all wear the same outfit at a party.
Why it had to be Houston? Wait a minute. You keep us out of this.
Yeah, baby, I can't cut me all the time. I'm back.
How do I get out of here? Where do I go?
Where are we at now?
Time for bed.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, you know where we at? Hold on. This is how you get out of it. Boom. Go get yourself some DC shot pie. Save 10% this weekend. WRSE10. Shout out to Grant. Shout out to Margaret. DC Shop Pie. We waiting on that storefront to open up so we can do this grand opening. But yeah, look, Chicago deep dish style pizza made here in DMV, black owned business. Shout out to the Black Business Series, which will be making his return this year. If you don't like deep dish pizza, look, they got the flats, they got dessert, they got all that amazing stuff. So, yeah, this is the point. All right, CB. What we got for that copper chop this week?
So this one is mostly for the ladies. It's a Baddie Behavior Thursday, right? But if any of the boys are feeling frisky, I mean, feel free to chime in if you want. Go ahead. But Martine Rose, they're coming out with more shocks. You know what I mean? And shout out to Martine, Kendrick, repping hard these days. Not necessarily the shocks, but the jacket that he had on during the Super Bowl. Look that up. But they're coming out with some new colorways, and the original pair, I haven't actually seen prices. These are supposed to be dropping in the fall. The first set were like $200 each. Sammy and the ladies, how are y'all feeling about these Martine Rose shocks? Mules. I don't even. Yeah, I think that's what these are.
Did you get the price?
I think. Well, the original joints dropped for 200. 200 retail.
If you look at them sideways, they might be I think what's throwing me off is that like that little part where the sole and when it meets, is it a heel? Like that's what's throwing me off. If it were a little bit more different, I think we could do something with the red and black, but I know Brittany not talking. She embarrassed me with shoes all the time. Just going out walking next to me in some cow printed nonsense. Business.
Yeah, I have no comment on these.
Yeah, would you let the ladies in your life wear these? Daughter, mother, sister, wife?
No.
Nobody?
No. Horrible. No. Thoughts?
Shoot them in the pinky toe. Like hell no. Whoever wear these need to be shot in the pinky toe.
No. When you need to cross someone over and stay on the pole at the same. All right.
Not K coming in this time.
Hey, it's different. I have cow printed heels. Brittany got some ugly ass cow printed goddamn motherfucking I can't even like Brittany, let's I'm a
Martine Rose shocks brought some family shit into the show.
Yeah, I'm a post Brittany.
Charlie's where it was. All right. All right, let's show some sneakers and do our due diligence to get up out of here. Should I lead off? E, you want to lead off? You reaching? Go ahead, E.
Yeah. Just a little light work. You know what I'm saying? You got to switch it up. Need some shoes just to walk around in. I am. Oh shit! You can't see shit. There it is.
There it is.
Y'all know what that logo is. There it is. Anyway, I'm waiting for the West Side Gun shits to drop out, but I had to give me a quick little pair. Little Sauconys, little something, nothing major. Just a little black, white, little silver. Like I said, good walking shoe, but you can never go wrong with the shoe that's all purpose. You dig?
If CD wore these, will look at this calf muscles. Oh Jesus. I'll go. So our homeboy last week started something. He kept
really
it
did.
100. He kept it 100 with us, and then bought out the whole stock and made it almost impossible. Made it worth the while to go look for a pair of these. What I'm about to show you, because once a sneakerhead gets something in their mind that they can do it, they don't go find it. And then shout out to our money, because the Nike React X Rejuvenate 8. This is one of the most comfortable damn. He wasn't lying. And then you seen LeBron wearing these joints.
It's like all React foam. Like
it's all React. It's all React. These things is comfortable as hell. Yeah, I might be at an outdoor event or two when it's music being played, where I might rock these, because these things just
you gotta show a little. It's like a foam runner, but a Nike version.
Yeah, this is better than the Yeezy foam runner. This is all foam, and this color and black, but didn't even have black. It was this color and something else. It was all that's left.
Apparently, yes, Kendall. Get a pair for the crew.
Yep.
Yes.
2 pairs, apparently.
And they're like under $75. They're under $75 if you can find your size right now. Because our money did the segment last week on Soul Tales, telling everybody about them. Then he went back out and bought 3 more pair. And then after that, like, them shit started disappearing.
From Thursday to Saturday, bought 3 more pairs, because we hung out on Saturday, and he told me he had bought 3 more pairs.
More pair.
Okay.
Y'all got the same colorway? Like, everybody gonna be walking around looking like a
It's not that cute. Come on.
Nah, we trying to. I want the Volt color, but they don't got them in.
So all y'all gonna be walking around in some little boats.
I mean, they comfortable.
Like
They
comfortable.
they not move prints.
All right, come on, Kalea, put me on the screen, because now I pissed me off today. I got shoes, y'all. Oh dang, it's blue. Okay, I got shoes.
Some MBs.
Yeah, those are usually the shoes I get. I got some. Are these 530s? Yeah, I got some 530s.
Usually it's usually got a number by the, so you can tell.
I was just confirming the number.
Do
you want to fight?
I was just trying to help you out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So these are the ones that I got. It's like a little yellow.
Can't go wrong with New Balance.
Yeah. Very comfy, since y'all like comfort.
Yep.
Yeah, very comfy. Very nice. I really like the colorway. I might rock these, at an event coming up. I played soccer, so yeah.
Okay. Can't go wrong with those. Dope. Okay. CB.
For some new shit that came in. We get this up in here. Yeah, SB box.
I know that box. Okay.
SB box. These are the Riot skateboard dunks. They're based out of Bordeaux, so that's a Bordeaux red on all that. You know what I mean? Got the cork insole because all the wine out there, and that's their joints like a puppy dog. So these joints are fire in my opinion. I think these joints are really cool. So yeah. Ride skate shop dunks.
You said, wait a minute. So we wear soccer shoes in the bed for extra thrust, Dimitri.
Please.
Those are Pentagon City 14s. SB love. Yeah, dunks are dope. So look, we are. Let me buttons. All right. Right there. Let me do this quick due diligence. Shout out to Gen X TV, Coach Kim, Chauncey, all the beautiful people at Gen X TV, where you can also find us in our catalog, some of our catalog there right now, but we will be having a live presence over there, Gen X TV. Download the app. So it's a Black-owned app started by Black women. Shout out, started by black women, run by black women. So let's do that. WRC has a presence over there. But yeah, we're going to do a smoky spiel over there. Download it on Roku and Fire TV, Gen X TV. Go to on-demand section. Watch all the beautiful content. But watch We Are Something Else. What did he say? Don't drop the KD7. But where can you find us? Tomorrow morning, Kindle B Morning Show, Funky Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. We'll be there. Followed by We Are Something Else presents The Abstract at noon-ish with me. Sean Xavier is doing the show, I believe, 1 p.m. on Station Head as well, because tomorrow is Bandcamp Fridays. And then lots of other dope programming. Just chime into the shows, and we'll have the schedules ready for you tomorrow. But anybody got any last final words before we get up out of here?
Shout out to Anissa, who been down with We Are Something Else from day one, bro.
Hell
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
The GOAT.
That's what I want. Let's end on this, because I always end on that. Let's end on this. I've been saying this a lot lately. We spend majority of our time away from home, 9+ hours out of a day, working for somebody else, 5 days a week, whatever. Add up the time, weekly, monthly, daily, annually, how much time you spend doing something for somebody else and not yourself. 30 minutes a day is all it takes. Do something for yourself that you like to do. 30 minutes a day. Get that reset in there, mental reset. Listen to some music. Lay down in a dark room for 30 minutes. Whatever you have to do. A lot of us have kids. A lot of us are caretakers for other people, elderly, whatever. Always on the go.
Buy those sneakers.
30 minutes. If you want to buy sneakers for 30 minutes out of the day, do it. Doesn't matter what you do. Just do something that you love to do. 30.
Yo.
That's all we got right there. But yeah, 30 minutes a day.
Hey, shout out to Sammy, bro. Like, I heard she's starting to make shirts. I know she did that little the Dreamville shirt that everybody was reaching out to her for.
Hey,
Shout
hey. Shut the show down, Kaleo. Shut the show down. Dog,
Subscribe. Thank everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And this is how we're gonna end, y'all. Hold on, let me get back. I get back to the one important button so y'all know what to do.
Follow us on YouTube at WRSC Podcast. Be sure to like and
Ain't coming, I ain't fishing in the past, but I'm jumping to the bag. Ain't coming.